Hi, it's Stacie Tatera-Milwaukee Medium. Today is Monday, January the 16th, and we're going to be doing your weekly angel card reading for this week. I was not sure what deck to use, probably up until I was about to record this, and very clearly the Magical Mermaid and Dolphin deck said that they wanted to share their messages with you for this week. So I was very excited. And then actually Archangel Michael had also asked to pull his deck out to maybe pull a card from his deck as well. So I hope everyone had a really great weekend. As you know, I am the Milwaukee Medium, and I have a center in Oak Creek, which is just on the outskirts of Milwaukee per se, just by the airport. And I see all of my clients there, and I have a bunch of classes, and we have other practitioners that are in this space that offer all kinds of really great classes and sessions and different kinds of, see how that popped out, events. So if you visit my website, MilwaukeeMedium.com, and go under the events page, you will see all of the events for everything going on at my center. I share space with my business partner, Natalie Benoit, who is a holistic health coach and a Reiki master teacher as well. And she does some amazing work. So if you guys, like I said, want to set up private one-on-one readings, Reiki sessions, classes, feel free to email me, MilwaukeeMedium@gmail.com, and we can set something up. But again, we love being able to be a part of our community here. So hopefully I'll get to see you sometime soon. So 3 cards. First card, Monday, Tuesday. Second card, Wednesday, Thursday. And then the third card is typically Friday into the weekend. Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and it's a great way to honor him by having the day off for many people. And just what he stood for. So just keep that in mind today too. So we're waiting for this third card to pop out. Lots of people have been signing up for my evenings of angel card readings. I do 30-minute readings. Again, if that's something that interests you, feel free to send me an email. I have one coming up the first week of February. You can always message me or, like I said, email. Whatever's easiest. There's a million ways to get in touch with me. Facebook is Stacie Tatera, Milwaukee Medium. So, okay, let's see if this card's gonna pop. I feel like it is. So last week had some pretty intense energy around it with the full moon. This week I feel, and what I've been hearing from some other spiritually minded folks, is that this week energetically is going to be a little intense energetically. So let's see what the cards have to say. So the first card is contemplation time. And it says, spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. These messages have been coming up pretty consistently. Contemplation time is really giving yourself an opportunity to really think about what it is that you want in your life. We're still in the first month of the new year, 2017. And in this first month, people are trying to get settled in on shifting into the new year. So many of us do vision boards, resolutions, contemplation time. If you're in a space where maybe maybe a couple weeks ago wrote a list of things that you are interested in doing or accomplishing or moving towards in this next year, that now you can tweak that at any time. So contemplation time is really about you taking that time to decide, is everything I initially listed exactly what I want it to be? And if it isn't, then make the changes and adjustments so the universe can help you with that. The other thing that I'm getting around this card for you too is meditation. Meditation is very key in everybody's life, prayer, meditation, and I think meditation can sometimes be a little intimidating for people. It wasn't probably until this last year, 2016, that I really got very diligent about meditating almost every day, if not every day. Is it 10, 15 minutes? Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 40. It just really depends But that's your time to get centered, to get with yourself, to really think about stuff, and then also ask your guides, your guardian angels, your higher self to come in and give you some insights on any questions that you have. Because ultimately, we all have the answers inside of ourselves. So contemplation time, important. One other thing I'm getting around this too is if you haven't made a list or come up with some things that you want to accomplish in this next year or move towards, now's the time to do that. Break free. I have seen this card. I've done a lot of angel card readings in the last weeks. And I'm going to tell you what, every deck has something similar to this break free card, and it comes up all the time. It's about you. It is what it says it is. It's break free, but it's about you trying new things, going out and doing, having new experiences, breaking free from the old way of thinking. Don't play the same stories over again in your mind. Well, I've always done this, so I always need to do that. No, here's your opportunity to break free from that, to really allow yourself to move forward in any aspect of your life. If it's work, is it relationship, is it with yourself, is it emotional? You have to figure that out. However, this card is really very clear about trying new things and moving forward. Again, the cards tell a story, so we're thinking about what it is we want to do, and there may be things that we have to say, this no longer serves me, this behavior, this relationship, this job, this situation. Don't break free from it. Move forward. And then soulmate relationship. So this is for the weekend. Whenever this card comes up, it says new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. That could be around your existing relationship. It's funny because when it comes up on the weekend, it's like spend time with your significant other. And, our kids are our soulmates, our partners, our spouses, our relationships. Those are people that we would consider our soulmates. And so the message is this weekend, spend time with each other, spend time bonding, spend time just relaxing. Again, I feel like the energies are going to be a little intense this week for everybody. We just have a lot going on politically with the inauguration coming up, and I wouldn't be surprised if things just kind of get a little fired up or heightened. So just be sure that you take the time you need to disconnect in any way, whether it's from social media or the news. If things are kind of getting you emotionally riled up for whatever reason, just take a break. And I feel like this card is telling you, spend time with your family this weekend. And that's where our bond is. That's where our world really is. So that's going to be important for you to do that. So I want to just choose a card. It's just coming out right away. Okay, so I'm telling you, these cards come up so often. Archangel Michael is saying, write about your thoughts and feelings. This kind of goes back or piggybacks on that contemplation card, that when you spend time thinking about what it is you want, write it down. It's important. Usually I have my journal around here. I think it's in the other room. But I have a journal and I write pretty consistently in there just to get my thoughts and feelings out. And then it's kind of nice to go back and look at the progress that you've made or things that you've kind of set for yourself in moving forward. You can compare that to where you are now. But he's talking about writing about your thoughts and feelings. If you feel like you don't have control over a situation, it's nice to be able to write about that, and at least you're getting those emotions out and getting it off your heart. That's really important, because what we don't want to do is hold that stuff in, because it just festers and potentially becomes issues down the road. It can be emotional or physical, so release that. So Archangel Michael is being really clear about you writing down your thoughts and feelings so that that can help you and guide you. So the other thing I wanted to do just really quickly today was to talk to you about this passage in the book that you guys all know that I love, and it's Daily Guidance from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Today's is it's just super special, and I wanted to share this. They all are. But for the 16th, it says, know that you are divine. We come to you today to remind you of your divinity. You are a holy being born of the Creator in an atmosphere of complete love and purpose. Your eternal soul was personally created and blessed by God. A lot of thought and caring went into your creation. You were made intentionally. This is your entire being. That is, your entire being was carefully planned and well thought out. Everything about your true self is perfect. Remember your divinity throughout the day and honor your holiness in all of your actions. Know that everyone is part of your holy family. See that sanctity within yourself and all others, and your day will be truly divine. And then the thought would be around that in terms of how you would want to think about today. I am divine and holy, for I am personally blessed by God, and am eternally God's perfect creation. I felt that that was a good passage to read for today as we go into this week, and I hope that that brings you some insights. So just really quick recap, contemplation time. Take time to meditate. Take time to just kind of be in your own space. Think about what you want in your life. Again, we're in this first month of the year. Now's the time to do that. Break free. Move forward. Stop. We don't need to repeat old stories. We don't need to repeat old patterns. Be done. Break forward. And then this weekend is about soulmate relationships, spending time with your family, the people that you love, growing that relationship you have with your spouse, your partner, whoever is your soulmate. And again, I really feel that our kids in some ways are our soulmates, our children, whether they're our stepchildren, our biological children, just really be mindful of that. And then Archangel Michael is asking you, write down your thoughts and feelings. It's very helpful and therapeutic. So thank you so much for joining me. Again, Stacie Tatera-Milwaukee Medium. I'm at MilwaukeeMedium.com, and my center is InspirationWellnessGroup.com. Lots of activities and events, especially this month going into February. So I hope that you can stop by. And again, if you have any messages, have any questions, feel free to message me. Have a great week, everybody.